Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
To Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right. I am John Palacio.
And I'm Marlene Cuellar, and thank you for joining us this Friday morning.
Yes, you said it right. Thank you for joining us this Friday morning.
Woohoo!
Yes, that's the new happy word.
It's mid-December. It is a Friday. It is a nice, cool morning.
Right. It's just so nice and beautiful outside too.
Absolutely. Yeah. And there's a nice little chill. I won't jinx it. I won't even talk about it. I'm going to leave the forecasters to tell us about it. It may just be for now.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, her favorite weather is for it to be a little chill.
Yeah, of course.
It's nice, right?
I know I'm not alone on that one. But we got Ronald Gordon to tell us more. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
Ooh, Ronald, we are commenting on how much we like this little chill right now. What is happening with the weather?
Okay, currently we are looking at a bit of moisture increasing over the area. So our 24-hour forecast is calling for cloudy skies at times. We're looking at a few showers affecting mainly offshore areas this morning.
Okay.
And we expect those to move over the mainland this afternoon and tonight.
Oh, so we have a rainy day ahead.
Well, rainy, I wouldn't say. We have showers at times, but we will have breaks in between.
Okay, so it'll be mostly cloudy.
That's right.
Okay. I thought it was a cold front that was coming through, but it's just the chill from the rain.
Yes, well, we actually have a slight north to northwesterly wind this morning. So what that's doing is bringing cooler air from inland areas towards the coast, and that's what you are feeling.
Okay. All right. So what does that mean for people heading out to sea? Is it safe to go out?
Yes, pretty much so. We are looking at winds of about 5 to 15 knots from the north and northeast today, and sea conditions light chop to choppy.
All right. And the temperatures, how warm is it going to get?
It's going to be about 82 Fahrenheit along the coast, which is not that warm. We're looking at about 87 inland and 76 up in the hills.
Okay.
And for our lows tonight, 74 along the coast, so you're going to feel that little chill again tomorrow morning.
Good.
And inland areas about 68, and in the hills about 63 Fahrenheit.
Okay, excellent. I like those temperatures for tonight. And what about the weekend weather?
Okay, looking ahead for tomorrow, we're going to see a few showers in the morning, especially over the south, and those will decrease by afternoon.
Okay.
So by afternoon, Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, we're looking at generally good weather, and that will persist through Sunday.
All right. So people can still go out and do their shopping. They might just have to wait till the afternoon.
That's right.
All right. Okay, well, thank you very much for that update.
Sure.
You're ready for the Christmas? You're going to be out with the crowds shopping this weekend?
I may be out there.
All right, and they'll tell you thank you for the cool weather.
All right.
All right, Ronald, have a great day and weekend.
Same to you.
All right, bye.
All right, so now you know, we want to say a big thank you to the forecaster on duty at the National Met Service. Now you know exactly what the weather is going to be like, you know what to expect this weekend. It's going to be a heavy shopping weekend.
It is. It's a payday weekend, last one before Christmas, and I know a lot of people are probably going to be out trying to take advantage of steals and deals, get things off the Christmas list.
Yeah. But, and you know what? This is definitely that time. The conversation should have been last week or the week before, something prior to. And then you know exactly when you go on out there, you execute. You go on out there, you know exactly what you need. You go on out there, you do what you have to do. And please be very, very safe while doing so.
Yeah, I don't think people plan as much as you think, though.
I would hope.
I can identify with those people who go to the grocery store twice because you didn't make a list. You get home and you're like, I really need this and I didn't pick it up.
Well, I'll tell you
You
what.
know, I'm going to make a pie, but I bought no butter.
Yeah, the list is in my wife's head. So what I do is that we FaceTime in the store. This one?
Now that
one?
works
Okay.
great,
This
yeah.
one? All right, cool.
Check
and then
the pantry and see if we have
Yes.
an X one. Yeah, that's always a helpful one.
you know, I love having that pantry because you know exactly, okay, canned goods,
Or-
thing the top,
Yeah.
thing the bottom.
Or when you have to go out to buy something strange for someone and you don't know what it looks like, you could just FaceTime or do a video call and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
look, which
Yeah.
one is it?
Yes.
Technology.
Because of the size. Because of the, yeah, technology is so useful.
All right, we're going to get moving into some motivation for this morning, which means it's time for our Eye Opener. And our Eye Opener, taken from dailyom.com, goes like this. Just as there are people that support us, we are a supporter to many people, extending the cycle and giving back. Behind each of us stands at least one supporter. This was once thought to be the spouse who ran the home while leaving the other spouse free to work. While this is still one valid scenario, most of us will find that we have other kinds of supporters in our lives. In some cases, our supporters are the people whose help allows us to do the things we're best at, see to our obligations, or pursue our dreams. In other cases, our support may come from the people who are there to help us through life's challenges by offering us their strength and bolstering our spirit. As we take the time to acknowledge everyone that has ever supported us, we can't help but feel grateful. Understanding our place in our human support system helps us see that just as there are people that support us, we are a supporter to many people. By gratefully accepting the expertise and assistance of our supporters, we can consciously and more easily build a life that we love. Thanks to our staff, groups, friends, and loved ones for all their support. We all need each other's support to thrive in this world.
This one, I think what needs to happen is that we need to get this one framed up. The word for today is support. And we should always try to make sure that it's in front of our mind. You know, when you support somebody, it's simply a great gesture, a great deed. Telling somebody that, you know what, that's cool, that is support. That is moral support. The word today is support. And let's continue to roll that out, especially through the Christmas season.
You know, I think that's cool as a great start, but I
Yeah.
also find that sometimes it's really important to be genuine with people.
Yeah.
And not that you don't mean it as a compliment,
Yeah.
but certain things have become so generic, you know, and it just is such a great feeling when you say thank you to someone, when you say great job to someone, when you ask, how can I help? And I think that you almost, if you ask that question to people, sometimes you see like a shocked reaction. It's like, what do you mean help me?
Yeah.
For two reasons. One, because they're maybe not used to it. And two, sometimes people are actually insulted because they think that you're assuming they can't handle it.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the type of community, the type of relationships I think we should have as humans. And I'm grateful. I think, you know, big families are always great because you have a lot of support just within it. And I'm so blessed for the family that I have and a lot of support there. And I think you even find it sometimes in other places, whether it's in groups that you're associated with, friends that you may have.
Yeah.
You know, you always have that one stellar friend who's just like, you know, they're always going to be there to help you no matter what, who'll check in, maybe pick up the slack on something because they know you might be forgetful.
Yeah.
And we don't say thank you enough for it, but also we don't realize that we also have to do our part. And
But
we
of
have to make
course.
sure that we're extending the same type of kindness to them as well.
I like that you that you concluded with that part because that's where exactly I was going to go. It speaks about how you support others as well.
Yeah.
And I like for folks to watch exactly what goes on and then follow it, especially when it's a good deed. When you've got people who support you, it means a lot.
Yeah.
You feel covered. You feel like, you know what? I'm sure that I won't miss something because my support group is there.
Yeah.
And it's a trickle-down effect. I love that you mentioned family as well because that is supposed to be your first line of support. Each other is supposed to support each other.
Yeah.
And this is very important. So your word for today is support.
Yeah. Absolutely. Of course, that is our eye-opener. We hope that it helps you in some way today, or maybe
Yeah.
it just becomes a reminder about what type of support you've offered to your loved ones and to your own system that you have as well.
Definitely. But you know what? While we're on that topic of support, I'm sure that you know that we're supporting you by telling you about support, because the word is very, very, very important. You know, there are a few things, though, that we always look forward to throughout the year. And then again, we're in this time of the year whereby we say, oh my goodness, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And, you know, you ask the forecaster if he's ready for Christmas if he's going to be out there. That's the thing. What do you have to have before you say, you know what? Yes, I feel it. And I think that's a great question. That's one of the questions that a lot of people will be asking each other for support. What you have to make you say, you know what? Yeah, Christmas there. I feel it now.
Christmas is not Christmas
Without.
until I...
Tell me, Poppy. Christmas is not Christmas till you eat?
No.
Till you have the food.
No. Well,
All right,
I
when
mean,
you buy
I
the
don't know.
ham.
To each their own. Everybody
Yeah.
will have their own answer. What's your answer?
That one, good question, Mar.
Christmas is not Christmas till I've...
I don't know. Okay. Christmas is not Christmas till I've smelled the cake aroma in the house. Ooh. I really like that scent when you know that, you know what? That cake aroma today and right at Christmas.
That's a good one. Mine is the ham. I love
You love
the
ham?
smell of that ham
Yeah.
baking. Clearly, it's like, you cannot miss that I love Christmas ham.
Yeah.
You know, this is a tough one. It
I
is
know,
a
right?
tough one.
I
Because
know.
there's so many little things that have to come together. It's like the tree has to be up.
Yeah.
I guess that would be it. I think because now I've put up my lights and whatnot. It's that feeling of when the house is dark and it's just all Christmas lights that
lights.
are twinkling in your house.
Yeah.
It feels like Christmas then. I think that's one of the things. It probably wouldn't be my number one, but it's the first one that's coming to mind right now.
Yeah. But for me, like I mentioned, you smell that cooking scent in the home.
Yeah.
That cake or that ham.
Yeah.
As long as you smell it, they're like, oh, that Christmas.
Yeah.
It has a great feel to it.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we should take away from Christmas, just the scent. I think that should be the next question. Like, you know, like, is there a particular scent you get when you think about Christmas, or when you smell this, it instantly reminds you of Christmas? I think that's a great one. For me, it's the smell of cooking in the home.
All right, so be sure to share what triggers the actual start for Christmas for you. The statement goes, Christmas is not Christmas until I've... What's your answer, Henry?
Oh, Henry. What?
Till you make your cake.
Cake, right?
All right.
Yeah.
We are expecting cake from you after this. I hope you know it.
Oh, yeah, look what I know.
All right, so cake seems to be a common theme. Let us know. And of course, you can post that on our Facebook, on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Hashtag it, share it with us, and we'll be sure to let people know. You never know. You might find someone who loves the very same thing that you love as well.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's the
See,
way the
you
world
two
works.
match already. It's
Yeah,
the smell of
definitely.
cake.
Cake, my brother. Cake. No problem, none at all.
All right, we got to get moving into our show for today.
Yep, we've got 4 wonderful segments lined up for you. As a matter of fact, the crew is in. The first crew, they're in already. That's 501 Genesis. They'll be in with us. We'll have Jenna Lee Cruz, Louis Wade Jr., and Kemwell Parham. These folks will be in, and it's going to be a ball.
All right, the second part of our show, it's time for another edition of Grace Flavor with a Beat.
Woo.
And we made some delicious rompopo the other day. Well, you know, Chef Dwayne, he takes ingredients and he makes them better. So he's taking the rompopo and making cheesecake. So that's what's coming up for Grace Flavor with a Beat.
All right, and in the third segment for this morning, riddle, guess this riddle. When you see Jordan Rumclam, what do you think? Yeah, I know. Travelers cocktails will be in the house, and Christmas drinks will be mixing up. That's for the third segment.
All right, and we're closing off today. It is Christmas, but we're still bringing some punta music to you. We're going to have a punta artist in to talk about what they've been up to. So that's our lineup for this morning. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll get things started. So please stay tuned.
Yeah.
to the stars at your side, Los Angeles is a typical American city, complete with impressive skyscrapers, congested freeways, and of course, a fair share of Belizeans. After several mass migrations to the U.S., the Belizeans have firmly established themselves as a community here. It is estimated at least 50,000 Belizeans call Los Angeles home. But according to Roy Young, Consul General for Belize in the state of California, it has been difficult creating a cohesive community.
We would only change the culture of mistrust and division. We can do much more. I think basically here, apart from the politics, it's an attitude of retaining my turf. But if we can speak with one voice, if we form alliances with countries from the Caribbean, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, and if we also establish alliances with Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, then we are strong, then we have a voice.
Progress has been painful but persistent, something Edith Martinez of the Garinago Empowerment Movement can identify with, as she faces a challenge common to all cultures.
I pray always for this is for more Garifuna people to get involved. There are people who have distanced themselves from the culture, not because, well, I can't say what the reasons are, but, you know, come back. We need you. We really do. This is the time that we need to collect all our professionals in the various fields so they can come and share this with our culture, share this with our community, so we can better ourselves, not just for ourselves, but for society at large.
And in that society, Belizeans are doing their best to better themselves. They are restaurateurs, shopkeepers, music gurus, anything to keep ahead of the game. But for those Belizeans pursuing the American dream, reality is actually a far cry from what may be the popular perception at home.
You do have to work hard for what you want. Life is not easy in America. If you want something, you have to go after it and you have to work at it to get what you want. There's nothing easy.
When Eleanor Wade first came here as a young woman, she waitressed to make ends meet. Today, she manages her own restaurant, specializing in delicacies from home.
Mostly Belizean food we sell. Rice and beans, fried fish, red snapper, fish balls made out of red snapper fillet, and oxtail, chicken, stew beef the way Belizean like it, and chicken. Also we have dukuno and tamales, Belizean style, and the Belizean appreciate that.
Is there like one dish that the Americans love?
Well, they like the oxtail. They really like the way we cook the oxtail.
All this food is making me hungry. So, Miss Eleanor, you have any meat pie? Yes. I could please have one? Okay. Here you are. You're the meat pie girl, right? Which one is hot? Hot. Hot. And it tastes just like at home. How did they do that? By using the exact ingredients we do at home. What's your fastest selling item on average?
The fastest selling item is plantains and pigtails. They move like I don't know what. Song travels a little bit fast, light and other things, but them two items, they go real quick.
Do you get any special orders from things in Belize, like specific things that people say, well, I wish you could have bring this to me?
The wish that they mostly like is like the Belizean Ricardo, and some of the medicines like gripe water for little babies, warm medicine for little babies, the one for the pregnant women.
Oh, Dr. Ross.
Dr. Ross Spears, if any of those could come by, then Belizeans buy them a whole lot.
It doesn't stop at food. Belizeans can buy everything from cassava bread to imported mata. But all these comforts of home come at a high price.
$70 because we have to pay duty on it to get it up here. So this is Mr. McNabb's
sample.
Personal sample.
Yeah. And then
And people buy like that enough to bring in?
they have to place their order because it sells out so fast.
Basically, the price is like 79 cents a pound, which averages to like 2 plantings for $1, just about. And pigtails is like $2.99 per pound, which is about 2 pieces for 1 pound.
Pound for pound, Belizean commodities are expensive. All prices are in US dollars. But these specialty stores get the support they need to stay open.
They pay the price, but you'll hear it when they walk out the door. Most of our customers are very loyal customers, but you have the few of them that feel that they still are in Belize and they don't want to pay the price, and they will complain to you. I advise anyone in this field not to enter. Mainly if you're catering to one set of people, which we are catering more to Belizeans. And if we rely solely on them, that's where we see, like right now for Independence, they're all in Belize, so business is slow.
And like businesses at home, changes in the market have brought different obstacles.
The influx of bootleg CDs and everybody, their mom and pa and sister have on burner. So, you know, it's kind of like getting a little rougher, but the thing is, it's to diversify in your whatever you do and not just stick to one thing, you know. And pretty much that's pretty much what I've been doing, you know. Do a little bit of promotion here, concert. I like to say a little bit, but some people say that, you know, we do some of the biggest shows for Belizeans out here. But, you know, I would agree with that, and that's the area that I've been actually trying to go.
Added to that atmosphere emerges the theory of turf wars.
There are certain aspects of the community that, you know, might be trying to do the same thing that you're doing or whatever, and they consider it a competition more so than cooperation. And I think that defeats the general purpose of promoting Belize, you know.
Other Belizean entrepreneurs take on that competitive climate with gusto.
I'm from Belize, but I live in America now. But enough respect to everybody down there, and yeah, it's for real. The Little Ashes from Lake Independence, Cemetery Road. Yes, I big up in America. I sell clothes. All right, I sell jeans. The latest jeans in America. And the latest shirt. The latest shirt in America right now.
But for many, not everything is for sale.
You could just get out, you know, barefoot, walk around, you know, bust body pants. Things like that, where you people that call you crazy for out here, you know. Yeah, that kind of freedom I'm talking about.
Well, I never gone home from come, you know.
When you come?
Come about 13 years ago. You know, and I hope to go home soon to call like my brethren said to Mr. Freedom. You know, I mean, you're rough and tough out at Babylon, but they hang in there still.
So to halt the homesickness, Belizeans party the same way.
Ice cold Guinness.
And relax in familiar form. Now, I know while this action is going on, there's a whole other section in the background. What's happening back here?
The fun part. These are our supporters. Without them, our games would be boring. But they come out, they bring out their families, the music, the drinks. They bring out the works, you know. But without them, they play a major part in how well our club does also.
We're not letting pass there.
So what's the Belizean lesson learned in LA? Amid all the hopes and dreams of what may lie ahead, there's also a great longing for the people and places they've left behind. Reporting from South Central Los Angeles, 4 News 5, I am Janelle Chanona.
So, the first song that we'll be doing is called That If You Want. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. And that if you want, salvation is free. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. And that if you want, salvation is free. Salvation is a gift for you and me. Salvation is free, you don't need no money. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Salvation is a gift for you and me. Salvation is free, you don't need no money. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. You better come to Christ before it get too late. For hell is a place that you can't escape. Satan come to steal, I say he come to kill. But the word of God, I say he must fulfill. Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. And that if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. No matter if you drink or say you thief or smoke, Jesus could deliver you even from dope. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. No matter if you drink or say you thief or smoke, Jesus could deliver you even from dope. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. No matter the condition that we're living in, trust in God and saying everything. No matter if you come from Belize or France, only Jesus Christ just could make the difference. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, yeah, this. Another you can shut us say, well, sitting. Guess I feel what I feel, fried chicken. Now if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Another you can shut us say, well, sitting. Guess I feel what I feel, fried chicken. Now if you want, Jesus don't want force you. It's a serious time that we're living in. Trusting God and saying everything. No matter if you come from Belize or France, only Jesus Christ I say could make the difference. Now if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. Pastor Gentle preach, Lewis and Scott, preaching the word of God that you soon come back. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Pastor Gentle preach, Lewis and Scott, preaching the word of God that you soon come back. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. There is faithful pastor still spreading the news. So when Jesus comes, you're no gonna excuse. Pastor Gentle is giving another call. In your drag you by your hand and say, no, not all. Now if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. One more time. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. That if you want, Jesus don't want force you. Now if you want, salvation is free. fire.
Otra.
I do too, yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, name Barefoot, right? And if you guys know it, you have to sing along at home.
I got no shoes on my feet. I got no bread in my house to eat. I got no money to see me through. I got no friends that I can turn to, but I got Jesus. 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 And he's alright.
Well, do that again, right?
I got no shoes on my feet. I got no bread in my house to eat. I got no money to see me through. I got no friends that I can turn to, but I got Jesus, 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 and he's alright.
He's my bread.
He is my bread when I am hungry, my water when I am thirsty, my friend in time of trouble. Lily on the valley, bright and morning stars. Jesus, 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 and he is alright.
No shoes.
I got no shoes on my feet. I got no bread in my house to eat. I got no money to see me through. I got no friends that I can turn to, but I got Jesus, 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 and he is alright.
He's my bread.
He is my bread when I am hungry, my water when I am thirsty, my friend in time of trouble. Lily on the valley, bright and morning stars. Jesus, 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 and he is alright.
I have a clap too, right? Yeah, yeah, alright, I'm telling man. So this part, we give God thanks. I gotta say
thank you, thank you, thank you.
For the food we eat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For the medicine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For everything you do, I
thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You lift your name on high. I got no shoes on my feet. I got no bread in my house to eat. I got no money to see me through. Got no friends that I can turn to, but I got Jesus, 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 and he is alright.
So we have one more song for you guys. Go on good, no? Some people do what they want. Them do what they want. They no care. Some people do what they want. Them do what they want. They know what they do, Belize? Some people
do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. Do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. Do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. Do what they want, say what they want, go where they want.
Some people do what they want. Them do what they want, they no care. Some people do what they want.
Them do what they want.
Them do what they want, they no care. What happened? They will pay. Yahweh say, tell me when. Come on.
On Judgment Day,
they will pay. Some people go where they want. Them go where they want, they no care. Some people go where they want. Them go where they want, they no care. They will pay. Yahweh say, tell you when, for judgment. They will pay. Some people say where they want. They say where they want, they no care. Some people say where they want. They say where they want. They say where they want, they no care. They will pay. Yahweh say, then when on judgment day, they will pay. Some people do what they want, say what they want, go where they want.
do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. Do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. Do what they want, say what they want, go where they want.
Some people do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. Them do what they want, they no care. Some people do what they want, say what they want, go where they want. They do what they want, they no care. They will pay. Yahweh say, tell you when, hey, on judgment day, they will pay.
Yeah.
And there you had it, Belize 501
Wow, man.
Genesis in studios doing the live performances there. We're going to have some of the singers join us on set
man.
and talk a bit about this band, how you can get their music, and just how they all got together. So we're
Yeah.
going to have Jillian coming over, right?
Yeah, Jillian, where are you? Jillian?
Come on over here on the
yeah,
couch.
step up. Who
So
else
we
we
got
have?
Gian, we got Lewis, and we got Kemwell who's coming over.
Yeah, you guys step up.
Come
you guys
on right
come
here.
on over. Come on over.
Good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Don't lose all that energy from your
Yeah,
performance
man.
now.
Tell you,
all
like-
right, your mics are there.
You guys come on from a good performance and just drag on. No man, come on, come on, come on. Hey, this is not about dragging. You guys are amazing. I was telling Marlene, man, I love this band. You know, one of the things that I see in you, you guys have been raised together. That much we could see. You guys enjoy what you do. Tell us about your band, Lou. Talk to me, my brother.
Well, you know, we've been together for quite a while now.
Yeah.
I'd say a little bit over 2 years.
Okay.
So we're still kind of young, still learning the game. But yes, like you said, we all grew up together,
Yeah.
more or less. Our parents were in a band.
Yeah,
So-
well, I was going to get to that. I know. And do you guys remember that era when they used to play together? You were too little.
Yeah.
You do.
You remember?
I remember just traveling. I think it's to the west or something.
Mhm.
But, we just went there, but it's not like I was there dancing or doing
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
like that. I just remember being there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and for anybody who hasn't caught on yet, this is second generation derevelation. Is that what it is?
Second generation derevelation. That sounds good.
But instead, you're going with the name 501 Genesis. Now, playing together, whether it be at church or just as friends, is one thing. But moving forward with putting your band publicly, creating your first album, having your first concert coming up, what made you take this final push?
I think it would be, I would say, the love of the music.
Yeah.
The love of the music. Because despite everything, we all just are passionate about the music itself.
Yeah.
So putting out our album, we were all excited. It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But the album is finally here, and it was amazing to see the fruit of all our efforts.
That much I could tell you. I wonder who fingernail me to bleed. Probably the guy who plays
Yeah, the one who plays guitar.
Yeah, the man who said that they feel cool, you know. But blood, sweat,
Is that
and
the
tears.
album?
Indeed, yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah, let's just bring it on, man. Yeah, there you go, partner.
All right. So, how long did it take you to put it together?
The entire album, I'd say about maybe 4 months.
Okay.
About 4 months of work in the studio.
Recording.
Yeah,
But you also wrote
recording
some of your
wise.
songs, right?
Yes, we have about 10 songs on the album.
Mhm.
6 of which are all original.
Okay.
So those took a while to write.
Okay.
Like we said, most of them we try to tackle the struggles of what young people are going through
Okay.
in this day and age. So that's what we wanted our album to represent.
I think that's what's fascinated me the most this morning. When I saw you all walking in, it was hard to not be distracted by the fact that you were all so young.
Yeah.
You don't have any technician coming in to set up with you. You're figuring out, you're working out audio on your own. You guys are setting up on your own. That is so inspiring to see. You spoke of writing based on the struggles of young people. Your album is called Time for the Youth.
Yes.
Tell me what about society right now makes you feel that this is where the focus needs to be?
Well, you know, one of the major problems in our country, in our eyes at least, is the high murder rate and the killings and the stealings and all that stuff that are happening in the country. So listening to the news, we realize that it's not old people doing the killings, you know, it's young people.
Yeah.
And it's
Doing the
also
killings and who are dying.
Yeah.
which is crazy to us. So we decided that it's time for the youth to stand up,
Yeah.
you know, and take a stand for what we believe in is right. So that's why we named the album Time for the Youth.
You know, one of the things that I listen to, we listen to a lot of music, and we hear music about stop the killing and stop this and stop that. This has been happening ever since the days of Bob Marley, ever since. It's a long time. But let me ask you this, and I think this is real. That do you really feel that we're getting that message through music? And if not, what else do you guys think we should do to try and make a breakthrough?
Someone once told me that the quickest or the most effective way to reach young people would be music and sports.
Yeah.
And that's what we noticed, because music connects with your heart.
Yeah.
No matter what you said, no matter what genre or whatever you're into, music always connects on a deeper level. That's one of the great wonders of whatever
Universal
happens. Yeah,
language.
it's a universal language. So I believe that our album, the song Time for the Youth, it comes from a Caribbean country. The reggae connects with the Caribbean people.
Yeah.
So that's why I think the message.
Sorry, go ahead.
I know, right?
So this is a live performance you guys did where?
We did this at Mahogany Heights. Believe it or not, we've had some wild performances.
Yeah.
You know, one time we were in a church.
But, you know, green and go on.
One time we were in a church and a little girl just started to get braced, so we had to stop the music. Like, man, what they happen? Oh yeah, we got that Griga.
But that wasn't Dangriga?
No, this
oh,
one is
the wild one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's just one of them.
But let me ask
so
you.
So what, you've been traveling around communities performing?
Yeah.
We've been traveling. This year has been a busy year for us as a band.
Really? Tell us about it.
We've been to Dangriga, we've been to Kaya, we've done a lot of Belmopan performances, we've been to here in Belize City, Independence, recently in the Papa San concert.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a really busy year, a lot of sleepless nights and.
So how do you
driving
fund
back
this? Is it because we want to carry the message? Is it because you guys want to be known? What's behind that?
The message, definitely the message, because the popularity will come with almost anything these days.
Yeah.
Popularity is almost easily gained these days.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the message, I believe that people grasp the message and that they see that we're trying to give something with substance.
Yeah.
So that's why I believe that it's been such a busy year for us.
Yeah, yeah. Jillian, share with us your experiences as one of the vocalists. I think what is interesting is that your lyrics, as you said, they're talking directly to young people. They're focused on your spirituality. How do you build that connection with people? Because if you're in your church, everybody's already on the, you know what they say, singing to the choir, or preaching to the choir. But when you go out into a wider community, what is it like when you're spreading this message and you see people connecting?
I mean, it's an amazing feeling because it's like you have. I mean, if you touch one person, that is enough for us.
Yeah.
So, I just enjoy singing. I enjoy being with the band. It's more like a family. So, it's a great feeling by just touching that one person. And if it's more, then we're grateful for it.
And what we try to do as well is something we call crossover music. So like if you're in a church, you already know which kind of song you'll get.
Yeah.
As opposed to being in the world.
Yeah.
So we try to do is get the world music, but put positive lyrics on top of it.
Yeah.
So it touches both spectrums.
So you're moving beyond just reggae. You're doing different genres
Yes,
as well.
on the album we have reggae, we have soca, contemporary reggae, a little Caribbean, Afro soca.
Nice. Yeah.
So contemporary gospel as well.
Thank you, Mr. Parham.
Yes. So we're really excited for the launch of the album.
All right. So where do you guys want to go? Because there must be a goal. There must be this mission. And what needs to happen for you guys to say yes, we've done it?
Well, I would think it would be to do this for a living.
Okay.
For most of us, because we know in Belize the music industry is not sufficient enough then.
Yeah.
Usually musicians have a part-time job.
Yeah.
So what we want to try to do is break that stigma so that music can be your job.
Well, not generally. I mean,
Hey, you know how that we would get
I gotta
there.
sing for a living.
But I mean, in this era, and you guys know more than anybody else, it's easier to get beyond Belize.
Yeah.
You put your stuff out on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, whatever it is, and people can be able to find you. Is that are you looking at those avenues? Are you pushing there as well?
Yes, actually, that's one of the advantages that we saw that we were doing the album, and I was telling LJ that it's so easy to put your music out on the digital stores and on YouTube. It's social media is your biggest advantage because it's free advertising.
Yeah.
So that's what we took advantage. So we have our album going on the stores. We have it on iTunes.
This is
Amazon.
like just for show. In fact, most people would probably get it Amazon.
Most people probably get it on Amazon, but we have the hard copies because we
Yeah.
appreciate the hard copies.
Excellent, my brother. Excellent.
Well,
There's
no,
something
I mean, I
different
think
we
it's
have.
wonderful to see it.
Yeah.
But
We
I
have that
think that
physical
you're
copy
reaching
in your
all
hands.
audiences when you get your music online.
Yes,
Definitely,
definitely.
definitely.
And you cross the borders of a country.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest advantage.
Yeah,
What's up,
without getting
Yeah.
any international agents or anything like that, you can just put it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so easy for artists to develop themselves these days because you don't necessarily need a label, although there are benefits.
Yeah.
What about perfecting the quality and the sound that you want? Because what happens a lot of times is people get together, they want to make music, they have a passion, but there's a certain quality that you have to want to achieve. How important is that to you, and who guides you along that process?
We had several people guiding us along the process. We had his father, Louis Wade. We had our main producer, Paul Flores.
Baby Paul.
He's one of the best in the business.
He
so
is, yeah.
He actually produced the entire album. So
Nice.
everything that's on that album we did at his studio.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Just last night, he was with us at practice, showing us how to do different stuff for the album launch, what we could do better, how
He's everywhere, man.
He's
everywhere.
Yeah.
But you guys, I think Marlene showed me something a while ago that you guys will be doing a concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's venture off there. When is it going to be? Where is it going to be? And what do I have to do to be there?
The concert will be in Belmopan at the LifeNet Church, and it will start at 7 p.m. As of right now, if you pre-order tickets, it'll be $15. But if you go tomorrow at the door, it'll be $25.
Yeah, so today the last day if you pre-order.
Yes, the last day. So please reach out and grab your tickets as early as possible.
So the concert, the funds go towards sponsoring us to go to Jamaica. 'Cause we've been invited to play in Jamaica in July.
All right.
So we plan to go there. So this is a fundraiser so we can reach. So at the concert we'll be selling the album. We'll be selling snacks as well, and we also have a partnership with ID7, who make us these beautiful shirts that you guys can see. So we will also be selling those at the concert.
You know, and one of the things I want to throw out, especially for support, we have to understand, especially when a band or anybody is going to from another country to another, you're actually an ambassador. And then when you go there, you do good there. I say, oh my goodness, this and that, the support is there. But in order for them to reach, you must support. So the albums will be going for how much? $20.
$20, yeah.
It's $25 to get in.
25
well, if you're going to
at the
do
door.
it tomorrow night.
If you go to the door tomorrow,
if you order $15.
Yeah, so by tonight, you could message the page, 501 Genesis,
Yeah.
and we
12
get right down your name for the tickets at the door.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You know, since the camera's that way especially, I wanted to take the time to introduce the rest of your band members. Because three of you are on set, but there's definitely a whole team behind. You guys can come on and just walk behind me and John. That might just be easier.
So I can introduce
So you
them.
can tell us, come on up.
So as you guys know, our parents were in the Revelation.
Yeah.
So this is Paul Flowers Jr.
All right.
His father played the guitar in the band.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he also plays the guitar in our band.
So do you have memories of Derevelation too?
They're very vague because when I started to come to, I was too young to remember. But I remember their last concert in the Civic. I was there for sound check and everything, and it's amazing to carry on the legacy of a band that was so touching to people.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Because when, even to this day, you know, when we go to playouts and our parents are there, it's basically like people are saying, "Oh, you guys are the kids of Derevelation. I used to love those guys, and I love you guys too." And so like it transfers over.
Okay, excellent. You don't worry when you hear snapping hands.
These are just
you don't have to steal third base. You just relax.
So it's just it's especially for us. Like he's my cousin. He is also the son of the drummer of Derevelation.
And now the drummer of 501
so like
Genesis.
the guitarist, the son of the guitarist, the drummer, the son of the drummer, and then the lead, the band leader, the son of the band leader.
Yeah.
You know, and it's great to have a legacy to have like a jump start on, but we also have to be responsible in order to take it further than it was before. And I think that's what we're trying to do now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hear from the lady with the hair. Yeah. And then we'll jump to the guy with the hair. So what's your name? Tell us about your role and how you got into it.
Well, my name is Kelsey Franklin.
Okay.
I'm one of the backup singers.
Okay.
I'm actually fairly new to the band. I just joined like several months ago, but it's been really good. These guys are like family.
What
you know.
attracted you to the band?
Her boyfriend.
Ooh, secrets coming out now.
Rooster is here. Oh, Rooster.
That's not true. It was actually at a Christmas tree lighting concert that LJ and PJ approached me and asked me if I was interested in joining the band.
Nice.
And you know, I don't know how they operate, and the music that they put forth really attracted me to join the band. So
nice.
Excellent.
All right.
And
Who else is left for an
the guy with the hair.
introduction?
Yes, the guy with the hair. I'm Jalen Lam. I'm the keyboard player.
Okay.
My dad was the guitarist, and my uncle was the pianist.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh, okay.
She's my sister.
It literally is the second generation.
Yeah,
but
it
you know what? Even if you don't have memories, do they talk about it all the time? Like the day back in my day when we were D-Revolution. Do you hear about it all the time?
Recently, for my mom's birthday, we had a surprise barefoot off. So we played barefoot earlier. Remember?
Yeah.
All right, and that guitar riff. Well, my dad was famous for that. And I told him in the house for my mom's 50th birthday, we have to battle because you keep talking and I know I'm better than you. and I brought it to him straight and we did the battle and I won. I don't care what no one said.
You win.
I know I won because when we got home, he was like, well, I don't think we got our one there or no. So I'm like, but we always hear comparisons. We always hear like you guys are better at this, but not as good as this. And it's always a comparison every single day. That's them on the screen right now.
Yeah.
Who that one? Yeah.
See that?
He
See how he look?
Oh, you're gonna hurt his
Well, who that one day?
He's one of the.
But so here's the thing. You actually play some of their music. It's not on the album.
It is.
But yes, we have Barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah. Which other song are you redoing from them?
Only
Barefoot.
Only Barefoot. All right.
So do you get people asking you to play their music a lot? Definitely. Yeah. And I'm sure it's probably a struggle. You got to give in to your audience, but still you want to push your own music too. Yeah. Yeah.
So that was, when we first started, that was a struggle for us a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the first few songs that we learned were directly from their olden days.
Yeah.
So everywhere, the olden days. So I'll get in trouble when I go home.
You're going to make a lot of people feel old when you say that.
Good trouble. But yeah, when we first started, we learned about 4 of their songs. So anywhere we would go, it would just be that. So then we realized, we had a little bit of an identity crisis.
Yeah.
So like, man, who are we? Am I my dad? Yeah. So then we started to write our own music, and then things came full front.
But the good part is that if you sing it for a younger audience, it's pretty much brand new music to them.
True.
Actually, not really. We would we would think so, but like a lot of the places we go, young people are singing Barefoot, Payday, like they know the songs word for word. But
what
it's
is your
weird.
favorite song to recreate from them?
I would say Payday.
Payday.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And your favorite song collectively, or maybe the hardest song to put together for the album that you really hope people pay attention to and appreciate?
That's the thing. It's such a good album.
Yeah, I know. It's like picking your babies. Even
Yeah,
though
like
you don't
everyone
know
has different favorites.
Yeah.
So personally, for me, my favorite one is 121. That is a reggae one that because of those 121. I mean, it's just the song for me at least.
No, actually he's saying that because he was the main writer in that song.
Oh, really?
So the man,
I love the honesty.
he'd pick his baby out of the bunch. Basically,
and you'll pick your baby now.
My baby. Well, I kind of co-write most of them, so I can't really pick one. Musically, I like With Me. Lyrically, I like Can't Live Without You. So I like, then I might too, and all of them, basically most of them, we wrote them 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
Because that when the creative juices were pumping. So I like, most of the time, that's when those were written. And it's just so great to have our own intellectual, property being on a CD and it being, presented to the country.
Yeah, and we have, of course, Katie, the remix champion, Jenny Lee, with us.
Champ for the champ.
And clearly, I can see the support that you had behind you when you were in that show. Now, coming forward with your band, having the album, what's your favorite? And the process itself, tell us about it.
Lyrics-wise, it's Time for the Youth, and I love Your Roots. That's my favorite song from the album.
Yeah. Everybody likes that.
Yeah.
You said of mine too.
Yeah. All right. So the concert takes place tomorrow night, LifeNet Church. Last day to get the tickets at $15. Tomorrow it's going to be 25 at the door. You could get T-shirts, you could get the albums, and it's a fundraiser. So you guys can head on over to Jamaica to participate in a concert there, right?
Somebody just messaged me and they want 4 tickets, so say.
Cool, yeah.
And you know what? If you can't go, you can say just support the trip.
Yes, that could even work.
And just before you guys leave, let's get a little about this Jamaica trip. Now, is it like, is it just a concert? What is it? Is it like something we need to participate into to win?
Well, it's every year, well, every 4 years actually. Nazarene is a denomination that is known worldwide.
Okay.
So every 4 years they have a massive 1 week long youth conference.
Okay.
Ranging from the ages of about 13 to 30.
Okay.
So what they do every 4 years, they find the bands that are up and coming throughout the Caribbean, and then they send out for them. So we got invited to play.
Which is a pretty big deal in itself, but now you got to find a way there.
Yes.
All right.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. I got to say, and I'll say it again, I think it's really great to see young people coming together doing something positive. You're all talented. I like that you're breaking out of your own shell. Yes, you got your legacy of who your parents are, but clearly you're trying to build your own identity.
Yeah.
And we wish you the best of luck. All right.
Thank you.
Find them on Facebook, 501 Genesis, and you can get all the details about the concert. And of course, their music is available on all streaming platforms, and you can get the physical, well, Amazon, Apple.
The 16th.
Oh, and the 16th.
Yeah.
The CD is launching this Saturday, and then the digital one is
Yeah.
On Monday.
Give people time
who
to
are here
soak it
first
in.
will
Yeah.
come Saturday.
Saturday. Concert Belmopan, 7 o'clock.
LifeNet Church.
Okay.
Be there or be square.
All right. There you have it, 501 Genesis.
Oh,
Thank you
God.
for being here. We are going to go ahead and take a break, though. When we come back, we're going to be making some Rumpopo cheesecake and Grace flavor with
Yeah,
the
on the jealous, on the jealous.
tuned.
Some people go where they want, our new people know. Them go where they want, they don't care. Who really know? Some people go where they want, go where they want. They go where they want, they don't care. What happened? They won't say, Yahweh say. Truly unlimited.
by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And we are back, and it's time for a Christmas edition of Grace Flavor with a Beat.
That's right. Good
All right,
morning.
so you do your jingle bell dance?
Yes,
I see you're wearing your
yeah. It's going good. It's going good.
You have to shake your top more if you want that to.
Okay, top
Not
and
the
bottom.
bottom,
Oh, I have to bring the band. Bring the band.
Okay.
Bring the band.
Chef Dwayne, of course, resident chef here at Grace Flavor with a Beat.
Good morning.
All right, and of course, or Grace representative.
Ta-da!
Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, I'm Harsha Vaswani.
And I'm Tyler Mavitt.
All right, and you guys are going to be Santa's helpers today?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes. I brought some muscle, Mr. Mavitt, over there.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of beating and whisking.
So
We're doing it old school.
And I got a correction just now. It's not rum popo, it's royal popo.
It's Royal Popo because, hey, the new kid on the block.
Oh, bro.
My buddy's going to talk about that. It's a stout.
He's going to tell us all about the fancy stout.
Yes.
You know you make a rum popo, right? But we're doing a Royal Popo. I'm going to add it to a cheesecake. Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Boy.
Yeah, this is our new product added to our beverage line this
Yes.
year. We recently added it about
Go ahead.
yeah, we recently added it in November. This is Royal Stout from Trinidad. It's royal because as you can see, the logo is the lion. We try to portray power and virility.
Yeah.
Boy, that thing has
Yeah,
power.
because you know lion, you
Boy,
manliness of a
roar.
lion, right?
So you'll drink it and roar.
Yeah.
Okay, show me.
Maybe later.
Wait till the cake come out.
This is actually, well, so far we have excellent response from our consumers when it comes to this beer.
Nice.
The stout actually. It has, what I like about it most, it has a smooth taste to the throat.
Yeah.
It doesn't leave a bitter taste.
Yeah.
And it's actually, it has a high alcohol content, sorry. The alcohol content.
Which means you want to be careful, right?
Yeah, you can't really drink a lot of this.
It might be so smooth that you want to drink more, but it has a higher alcohol.
Yes.
Okay, so Royal has been responding well so far. Stout lovers love it. Okay.
We have this in one of, we know that this will be our good product for us in 2020, so we will try our best to promote it.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time you guys were here, we were sipping it. I think it was last month actually. We were sipping, and I'm not much of a stout drinker, so I did.
It's a very good, I must say, it's a very good stout. Since that come on, I've been doing a lot of mixing and stuff like that. It has a nice flavor to your palate.
And it's already getting good feedback. So we have it available in stores countrywide already. So you could check your favorite store and it's there.
All right, and here's why you're gonna look for it. You're gonna look for it because of this recipe that
Yes.
we're making, right?
Yes.
So let's get it started.
Yes, Miss Harsha.
Yes.
All
Harsha,
right.
this is your recipe?
She's a sweet girl. I'm a sweet girl.
I know.
Remember,
She's the chocolate
she's
girl.
the chocolate
I
girl.
thought that was how she was gonna introduce
The
herself.
sweet tooth. We're gonna use
So Harsha, I'm a little disappointed I see you, but there's no chocolate. It's like I had built that association.
Yes.
We have chocolate syrup.
We have some chocolate.
Oh, now you seem like the regular Harsha.
She's just helping me with this the crust, the
these are my favorite
cheesecake,
cookies
right?
ever.
Digestive.
Yeah.
This is very flexible. You got your family in, the kids are in.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with digestive and a nice milk on the side. You know, Santa like biscuit cookies and
Yeah.
and thing. And what we're doing is promoting Benjamin. We have there's a lot of extracts from Benjamin. These are real nice. You know, cinnamon and there's a mix in there.
Which one is this?
This is the cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
Your pastries, your baking, a lot of baking going on now. Grace has the widest variety and the good extracts from Benjamin, Jamaica. And of course the milk.
So we put the digestive into the bag.
Right.
And then we're
This
gonna
is
crush
nice.
it up. I mean, you
First
could
we-
just use
we-
like your
there
weekly
you go.
frustration there, you know? Just like,
You could just roll it out, roll
like in
it
kickboxing class when they tell you to like imagine a face.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, she's like, now I like it.
She got it now, yeah. That's why I like old school, you know. In those days, we have to beat. We never had blenders and
So this is the crust, clearly, because this is the beginning of how we make a crust.
And this is real easy.
Yeah.
We'll put that in a pan. We're gonna add some anchor in there. I'll say 1 pack of biscuit.
Yeah.
To like maybe 2 heaping spoon of melted butter. Melted butter.
Yeah.
And of course, there's anchor. Anchor is New Zealand. It's very, very rich.
It's creamy.
It's very creamy.
I'll take that piece.
Use it in your cakes. Excellent pancakes. The same if you could toss the whole thing in the girl. Yes, man. We're going all the way.
You're gonna
Voila.
crush the cookie.
Yes. Right.
And then you're gonna add the butter.
Yes. And then she'll get in here with her manicure and everything else and clean and everything. Look at that. You could do like 3 or 4.
Okay.
I was average about 3 big pot spoon.
So should I put more of this?
Yes, and you could go.
Like you start mixing it.
Right. I know Mar want to get her hands in there already.
I said I know when I'm gonna be on this show,
said,
Marlene insists. I don't need to worry.
No, I'm gonna watch it today.
Yes, that's steak time.
So that's the beginning of your crust. You're
Right.
starting off with a digestive cookie crust.
It's a no bake, meaning that you'd have to bake it and then go back and bake it again, unless you ruin it.
Yeah.
Remember, butter melts, and butter also gets hard, stiff
When it
goes in the fridge. Yeah, you could you finish that. You could put it in the fridge for a little, so it steps up on everything else.
All right.
All right. All right.
So we're gonna make the royal popo.
Yes, the royal popo, a semi-royal for royalty, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna add 1 and 1. What is 1 and 1? We're gonna add 1 milk,
With
1
one
evap
milk.
with 1 milk, right? Then we'll season it.
Ooh.
All right. So let's start that. You could do that some more. Go ahead and
Crush it?
play.
Yeah.
Yes. You could go ahead and play with that horse.
So we're gonna get the royal popo started while we try to redeem ourselves with the digestive crust.
And you could beat it. You want to pass me that knife
Oh,
right
we
there?
don't have. Oh, this will work.
You could take a nice or here, clean the bottom of this, and you.
All right, this is working.
It'll be shaking already, right? So we can open that one.
Go ahead
Marlene
with
is
your
going to
royal
town.
popo. Well, I do happen to like making pies.
Yes. So we have 1 condensed in here.
And guys, let's just be honest. The easiest way to do this is to just put it in the food
processor. Well, remember, we don't have food processor. Then
I know. No, we're showing
All
the,
right.
the traditional method.
Traditional method, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's 1 condensed filled.
A Grace condensed.
That's right.
And now, this is important. Yes. So aren't there 2 types of condensed milk?
There is 2 types.
And we gotta be careful which one you're using.
There's a fill, and then there's a more creamier one.
Okay, how do you know which one is
It
which before
says
you pick up
did
the
I
wrong
bring
one
it
in the
here?
store?
Yeah, this one is filled.
Okay.
Right? And there's also another one that has no cholesterol. Evap.
Okay.
This is the evap. There's 2 types of evap.
That's it, yeah.
Because your cooking calls for semi and whatever we're doing now these days.
So one's good like a coffee creamer,
right.
and one's good for baking
Right.
or cooking.
Cooking, right. So we got that in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, we're going to add, what do we want to add here? Some Benjamin cinnamon. Let's do some vanilla. And we have some fresh nutmeg. We can't go wrong with the nutmeg. I think we also have nutmeg in, there's a
In
mixed
liquid?
spice. There's a mixed spice.
Right here, this.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay, so we add some cinnamon in this one. We add some Benjamin.
So you're doing liquid cinnamon.
Liquids, right? Liquids.
Because
Liquids.
Benjamin gives you a liquid cinnamon
Oh, man,
essence.
yes, it's so nice.
Is it strong?
It is very strong. It's very high, so you just want to use a little bit because you could ruin your stuff very quick. And it goes a long way. You see the Smiley bottles? You could get make a lot of stuff with that. Use a little cover. All right. Yeah, you could go and check it out, feel it, and see what's going on. All right. And of course, we got some noes, as in nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. All right. Remember, it's a little semi-rum royal popo.
Yes.
And we're gonna just blend this up a little bit to get it. No eggs. The eggs won't go in here. People are probably.
Oh, you're not putting eggs in your royal popo?
People are asking where are the eggs, but we'll get to the eggs. They'll be in there. I'm just gonna blend this up a little bit. But senor, we're forgetting the royalty.
Well, I was gonna
Let's do the royalty in honors.
So the recap of that is 1 condensed
You can
to
put
1
some in-
evaporated,
Right.
cinnamon, nutmeg,
Look at that frost.
and
And that's good.
some
see?
royal stout.
That's right.
You know, I think people will just buy it just because they want to say they're drinking like royalty, right?
Right. Good. Little blend there. Awesome.
All right.
We're good on that.
Look, we made a beautiful cross for you.
Oh, good. So after that's been chilled,
So
that's the way I like it. You could go all the way up the edge and stuff like that, but
You wanted an edge, but you do
that's
flat bottom
good.
for cheesecake.
Flat bottom for
yeah.
cheesecake. That's right.
Yeah.
And if you have time, you have your little cupcake pans. You can make individuals and
Yeah, those are cute
perfectly
for the kids.
right.
Oh, oh yeah.
The kids part.
Without the royal.
Without the royal part. All right. So I'm just gonna take a cup of this.
So okay, so what you would do is put this in the fridge.
Fridge for like 10 minutes.
Okay, so that
Just
the
to-
butter
right,
gets cold again and it
chip,
holds.
right. Remember, it's a no bake as yet.
Okay. And
And here we go.
that would be your cheesecake?
Cheesecake, yes.
With no cheese?
With no cheese. Wow. Hola. Mackerel. Mala fish.
I was wondering,
Ah,
right? Thank
so-
you.
You said the magic.
You're playing tricks on me, right?
Hey, this kitchen is full of
I
tricks.
know.
Only in the Grace kitchen.
Yeah.
Only in the Grace kitchen. So, cheesecake, very simple. 1 and 1 again. 1 pack of, how much is that? 8 ounces?
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Mhm.
Any kind.
Mhm.
1 egg.
Uh-huh.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
This is real easy.
I mean, that's
Scramble her. I need to scramble her. Okay.
It's
So
these sous chefs.
Right. We break the egg just in case, you know, spoil egg or whatever. All right. Now you could beat the out of that eggs, right?
I did all the beating.
Yes.
I know, right? You know, this is, we're assuming you had a tough week here. That's what we're assuming.
Yeah, after doing like maybe 20 of these, you'll strong arms hurt.
So what's happening with the promotions for Grace while we're working? Tell me all about it. It's Christmas time. Everybody needs a steal and a deal.
That's right. So we have 2 major promotions. We have a curry promotion that we're gonna get into, and a beef promotion. That's also our new product, newest product on the block. That's an addition to the insecticides. We have the beep air freshener and disinfectant.
Like beep beep.
Beep. So we
Okay.
have.
So it's like beep beep, tell the bugs get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a variety of flavors on these products, and we have a great consumer promotion going on. All you need to do is purchase any 2 beep products, which could be 1 disinfectant, 1 air freshener, or 2 air fresheners, as you please. You visit the website. It's on our Facebook page. You give a proof of your purchase. You attach it online, and you can win a chance to get $1,000 cash prize this Christmas.
What?
All
So
right.
that's a nice Christmas gift.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Grace has been turning up with promotions and all the big stores, the name stores.
Right.
They're
So
there.
all key stores.
All
So
key
recap
stores.
this for me. So I buy 2 beep products, right?
Right.
Any 2, the disinfectant, air freshener, or the bug line, right?
It's only the beep line.
Oh, it's only the beep line.
Only the
yeah.
beep line, yeah.
So the disinfectant or the air freshener.
That's right.
I buy 2. I take a picture of it. I have a proof of purchase, which is like my receipt or something.
Your receipt,
It's
right?
not just me standing by the cash register, right?
No.
Just making sure. And I go to the website, and it's going to tell me how to put in all these details, and I'm automatically eligible to win $1,000.
That's right. That's right. Easy as that.
Grace has just been giving away. We did great at the downtown
Jerk Festival.
The Jerk Festival was a hit. Gifts from all angles. Grace gave
Did
gifts.
anybody have a unique jerk recipe?
There was a lot of unique. It's very
Are you saying they outdid you?
Yes, they outdid me.
Oh.
These guys, it was very tight. It was very tight, but it's good to see a lot of people going using the jerk season after that. I go to the restaurants and, oh, jerk, I just make sure it's Grace, and it is Grace. All right?
So what we have there is the cream cheese with the egg.
With egg. Now you see where the egg come into play, right?
Okay.
All right. So, okay. So we're gonna add. Let's season it up again. I love these little covers because you could go half. You don't want to ruin that, right?
So when he writes his instructions, there's
Instructions,
half a cap, full cap, three-quarter cap.
Half an eyeball.
Oh no.
You can't be half an eyeball.
We have different size eyeballs.
There we go. All right.
So that was cinnamon and vanilla.
Benjamin, the best vanilla right here in Belize, guys. Very strong, extracted, very good. Okay, so now let's bring back the royalty. Let's add some more royal to this.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Where-
Let's do that. Senor.
Royal guy.
He hears royal and he responds.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
How much?
We're adult. We're doing an adult cake right now. Yeah, that's good. So I just want to whisk that in there.
Okay. So you said, Herschel, as well, that there is a Carib promotion that's happening.
That's right. Tyler will get into that one.
Okay.
Yes, this is our Carib promotion. We have a promotion countrywide that if you to enter, all you have to do is buy a 6-pack of Caribbean. Your receipt at the store. Your receipt, all you have to do is write your name and phone number at the back of the receipt.
Okay.
And you put the receipt in one of our boxes we have at the store.
Yeah, and that's at Aaron's store in Orange Walk,
Orange Walk.
J&W
That's
Shopping
right.
Mart in Belize City, Twins in Belize City, Lynn's in San Ignacio, Grigalesian in Dangrega, and Doug Chang in Independence, and the Cat Landing Place, Palace, in Paynee.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you get a chance to win, you have a chance to win one of 7 32-inch smart TV that we have. We have the TVs at the store as display.
Would you like me to answer for you? I can tell them you're a little bit busy.
Yes. They're watching this show.
We're
People
sorry, Chef Dwayne is a little bit busy right now making us cheesecake.
There you go. They're waiting for it. I know there are people downstairs at that gate. I need security, please. I'm going to need some security up in here. Sorry to take that away from you, buddy.
No problem. So as I said, like I said, one of 7 32-inch flat screen TVs, the smart version. We have the TVs at the store on display along with our pyramid of Carib. We have Carib 6-packs. We build a pyramid at each of the stores. So we try to make it attractive. So as you walk in the store, you will see it as we try to put it at the entrance of the store. So it's very easy to win, and the deadline is actually today. So you have today as your last day to enter.
Well, it's a Friday. You can make it a good Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at winning a TV or winning $1,000 for Christmas.
That's right.
That's 2 very good additions for the Christmas season.
Oh boy, yes. Go right ahead. Whisk it in,
So
girl.
you put in the Royal Popo.
Yes, we put in the Royal
addition
Popo.
to some additional Royal.
Oh boy, yes, yes.
And now we got our cheesecake
filler. All right. Had you tried a little bit of this Royal?
No.
Let's do a shot. And people are wondering what's in my coffee. It's very simple. Take the same Royal Popo and you make a coffee Royale.
Okay.
Using this, it's a rum cream. It's a great Christmas morning, great New Year's morning.
Cream, yeah.
It's a stout cream for your coffee. And that's our next show, Royal Coffee.
Okay.
Voila.
All right. So Royal Popo.
Royal Popo, and then some goes into the coffee.
Excellent.
It is delicious.
First, you want to throw it. It is delicious, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
And this one doesn't have egg.
Eggs, right?
Yeah. So if people don't like that egg flavor, it's perfect for
Right.
them.
There's people asking, do you have to put the egg in there? No. Rum Popo doesn't really, if you want the egg, no problem. If you discard it, no problem.
Marlon is
Are you
just
a big
looking-
baker, Harsha?
No.
Okay. Now you are.
I'm doing it right? She's just looking at me as Harsha.
Because
Put it
you
on the
look
spot there.
nervous.
Yeah. Shake it out, shake it out, shake
That
it
just
out.
means
There
she
you
wants to
go.
make us a really great
good.
cheesecake.
Right, right. Go around with cheesecake, man, especially fun. Especially, you got your coffee, you got your cheesecake in the morning.
and smell the royal.
You smell the royal, right? You see the color?
Yes.
Nice color.
So this is not the kids-friendly cheesecake. This is for the adults.
This is right. This is a adult sit around with your coffee in your hand and eating cake. Eating cake.
That's it?
That's it. Voila. So
So
we'll
you
set.
put this to bake.
Put this to bake. For this size, we're using 2 cream cheese, 2 milk. So you'll bake that for at least, I want to say like 20 minutes at 300, up at 400. You'll be like 15 minutes. Take off 5, and you're good.
Okay.
So with our TV timing and everything else.
TV oven.
For TV oven, it's somewhere around here.
Okay, Harsha, show us the results of your hard labor.
Yes.
Coming up.
She's been up 4 o'clock this morning
I
baking
know,
all these goodies, these
I was waiting to hear about the panadero line. That's what I was waiting to hear
Panadero,
about. And the donut.
Pulverong. Remember our pulverong in the morning? You want to dip that in your coffee, in your royal coffee, and your cinnamon rolls. I just want to say, go for it. And this is what we have. Voila.
This is a royal
Royal
Popo cheesecake.
Benjamin.
I
We
don't-
be jamming. Try it.
I don't think it's finished.
It will be finished right now.
Because we have chocolate we didn't use.
Yes, we'll just drizzle. Oh,
I
yes.
mean, why do we have
Melted
chocolate if
chocolate?
we're not going to use it?
Yes.
We have the chocolate girl in
Yes.
studio.
Yes.
I
We're going to
think
put this in and bake this one right
Marlene
away.
should take this one.
No,
here.
I think go ahead. So which one of your chocolates is it? It's just melted chocolate?
Just Yes. melted chocolate.
Okay, so you take the plain, the milk chocolate one and melt
Melt
it?
it down.
That's right.
Get kisses
And
or
you just drizzle that on top.
we got the plate.
Harsha, we officially dub you a bakestress now.
Yeah, it's happening. More chocolate or we're good?
Well,
Let's go more.
I was gonna
would
say,
go more.
let's
I would go more.
I mean, do you ever have to ask more chocolate?
Yes.
It's just. Oh man. Okay, there we go. So we have the. You want to show the inside?
Yeah, let's take a slice. We have some plates over there. Let's get this steak. Let's get this baby cut and tasted and everything else.
All right. So here we have our Royal Popo cheesecake with Belizean favorite. Look at that.
Look at. It's very easy, guys. You've seen it here. One blender. One blender. If you don't have a blender, bring out the elbow grease.
Okay, this is the part I can't do. Thank you.
And look at that. It's oh man. You guys.
You saw it here for yourself. Very easy to make. 15-20 minutes.
Yes.
In the oven and. Okay.
Hirsch, sweet gal.
That's delicious.
All right. So we do have the security at the gate, right? And
No, that's not for you again.
she wanted to go in there. I saw that.
So once again, just remember, Grace has some promotions ongoing. You can win $1,000, or you can win a
One
television.
of 7.
7 different opportunities to win, of course. And you just have to do that. Remind me once again, Carib.
Carib, you just have to buy a 6-pack of Carib beer at the promotional stores. Aaron's in Orange Walk, Twin Supermarket in Belize City, G&W Supermarket in Belize City. We have Lynn's in Cayo. We have Vigalizan in Dangriga, Dongchang in Independence, and the Cattle Palace in PG.
All right. So you pick it up there, you put your information behind it, you put it in the barrel or box or whatever they have there.
Yes.
And you are eligible for the prize of the television. And then for that $1,000, Harsh, tell us how we're going to win that.
You just need to buy two products from the Beep lines. It could be 2 air fresheners or 2 disinfectants, one of each. You take the receipt, write your name, and then you go on our Grace Kennedy page on Facebook to get the details of the website to attach the proof of purchase. And then you could, at key stores, and you could get the chance to win $1,000.
Just before Christmas. How perfect is that? All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Muchas gracias. Thank you very much, guys.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take that break, and we'll be back for more in just a few. Stay tuned.
Flavor with a Beat was brought to you by Grace Canada Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And welcome back to Open Your Eyes on a Friday morning. We're here with the man, Jordan Ramclam. I even say your name the rhyme. Yeah. Jordan, it's always nice to have you in Travelers segment, Travelers Time. My buddy, how you doing today?
Good.
Real good.
Yeah.
All right, we know that you've got something lined up. Christmas is here, and we want to know what you've got planned for Christmas for us.
Okay. Well, we're going to be doing 2 drinks today, a blended drink and a regular free pour drink.
All right.
And we're going to be talking about our specials that we're going to be having for the celebrations as well.
Tell us.
Okay, remember our annual bazaar is, the finale for Belize City is this Saturday, tomorrow.
What?
At our headquarters, Philip Goldson Highway.
I know, and that is always a very crowded event, so people should get there early.
Get out early. Then tomorrow it's going to be at Orange Walk Central Park as well, Centaur Christmas Expo. And today the La Immaculada Credit Union in Belmopan is going to be having one as well.
Whoa.
So what kind of deals can you take advantage of in at the bazaar?
Wine starting as low as $8. We have rum starting as low as $7. Not only that, for every $50 spent, you get a chance to enter the raffle. First prize $500 in cash and a gift box. Second prize $300 in cash and a gift box. Third prize $200. And we have several other consolation prizes where you can win cases of rum, bottle of rum tour at the factory.
What?
Yeah. And then next Saturday is the grand finale of them all in San Ignacio. It's going to be from 8 until 10 p.m. I'm going to be there all day. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the Belize City one during the morning as well. So come out. You can get mixed drinks as well as bottles if you like.
Yeah. So when you said wine for as low as 8, we're talking here this nice, delicious Travelers blackberry wine.
The cashew wine is 8, the blackberry is 9.
Sweet. I love this blackberry.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And we're going to be making something with the blackberry today. And of course, because it is time for the season, it is important to the season, rum popo.
All right.
And not just any rum popo, right? This is the special recipe.
Yep, this is from the founder herself, Miss Perla Perdomo.
Okay.
At the back, it says Merry Christmas in about 6 different cultural language native to Belize, the Mayan, the English, Spanish, Garifuna, Creole, just to name a few.
Yeah.
And the packaging is really nice, and for only $20 a quart at any of our bazaar, it can be yours. You can give it as a gift or enjoy it over the holidays at your home.
All right. So he wants to read the bottle. I want to see what you're going to make with it.
Yeah.
I just finished with a Royal Popo. Now I need to see what you're going to do with the rum popo.
Okay.
Or we'll start with the blackberry first.
Yeah, we'll start with the blackberry. What we're going to be making is an apple cinnamon sangria. The reason why I chose this is because during this time of the year, we have a lot of apples at home. And we don't know what to do with it.
That's true.
Yeah. So we can be creative. You can use whatever fruits you have home, grapes, pear. So I cut up some apple, pear, and grated some cinnamon, stick some cinnamon sticks in it.
Real?
And poured some tropical brandy over it.
Real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I smell it. I smell it.
All right,
It's the grape that tells.
The cinnamon is also
Oh
there.
my goodness, really?
Okay, so
Tough.
we're smelling away. So you want us, how long has this been soaking?
From last night.
Okay. So that's, you want to at least leave it soaking for a bit of time.
Correct.
And we are
rich.
putting in the basis of the sangria. Somebody can at least.
Sweet.
You can pour a little bit of the
juice.
Yeah, in it.
Oui.
Enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your shot of brandy.
Yeah. I love it. Smells good.
Yeah, you smell the cinnamon. I mean, we're smelling the alcohol, but you can also smell the cinnamon.
All right, so here we go.
We're gonna be pouring like 3 ounces of brandy in each.
Blackberry.
Of blackberry wine.
Yeah.
Travelers blackberry wine. Sorry about that.
This is brandy that you smell. See, you can't get it off your mind now.
Boy, that look good though.
The
You need this
apple
again?
juice? No, the apple juice,
Apple
please.
juice. Here we go.
Yeah.
There's someone good one. I can, yeah.
This will be nice and refreshing.
Yes, I want to. I can't wait to taste this one.
A splash of ginger Schweppes.
Splash on, man.
So that gives you your little fizz.
Correct. Yeah. And some cranberry to the top.
What? Put it.
Very easy. Anybody can do this at home.
Yeah.
And it's going to
And
be
you
nice.
can make a big batch of it too, right?
Correct.
Good.
Keep it in the refrigerator and just take out.
And of course, the secret ingredient there for him is that apple soaked in brandy and cinnamon.
Oh, it smells good though.
It smells
Smells
really
good.
It smells like Christmas, right?
it
Cinnamon
does.
is a part of what makes you feel like Christmas.
You know what? They're gonna eat gravy. You know, taste some.
Just eat an apple, have a fruit for the morning.
Oh, did that for true.
All right, so we kicked off with our apple cinnamon sangria. And now, what are we making?
We're going to be doing a rum popo colada.
A rum popo colada. You tasted it in the apple, I figured as well.
Tough.
But that's good though. I mean, if it's a sangria you're going for, not kid snack we're talking about.
Man, are you sure you don't want to taste one?
I'm waiting for my rum popo colada. All right, so we're starting off with some ice.
All right.
And then, oh, I just love this. I love this. You just put
cute.
that there. All right,
Sorry.
All right.
so we got some ice.
Yeah, we're going to pour because we're going to be doing 2 batches, we're going to be pouring like 10 ounces of rum pope.
See, he says rum pope. What do you say?
Rum popo.
Rum popo.
No, I find that people say it differently. Some people say rum pope,
Rum pope.
and some say rum popo. What do you say? I mean, for those of you at
Yeah.
home.
Tell us
I
some.
don't know.
Facebook. You gonna put ice cream too?
Now, for one of the secret ingredients, I can use this. It's okay.
Yeah, you could use that one.
This is rum popo ice cream from the ice cream shop. Really nice.
Have you had it?
Yes, I've had. Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yes, I did.
good.
Yes, I did.
was going to say, this has now become my all-time favorite.
Really, this one?
From the ice cream shop.
Not the
That
fried
stuff
chicken
is
one?
so good. No,
It's
the
really
fried
good.
chicken was good.
That's
and the
us.
open your eyes was delicious. But this stuff, I think they add a secret ingredient. That
Yeah, they
rum
did.
popo ice cream is
Can I
good.
borrow
Which
What
one
do
you
you
need?
grater?
It's right here.
It's right
I
here,
put
yes,
your
yes.
little.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
so
you.
cute. It should be on display.
Yeah. Now check that out. But don't forget the big sale tomorrow. Here in the city, it's gonna be good. Orange Walk as well. The big finale is gonna be next week in Cayo.
All right. And at each location, we're going to be having an individual raffle. So don't think we're compiling all the names to one big raffle. No.
Right.
Each location is going to be having their own individual raffle. So you don't have to come to a specific one or wait until a specific date. At the end of tomorrow, we're going to be having 2, one in Orange Walk, one in Belize City.
Woo! I love having fun. That's what we have
All
here.
right.
We're
All
going
right,
to be pouring
Jordan.
like an ounce,
Some brandy.
ounce and a half of brandy.
Tropical brandy.
What else
Yeah.
have you come up with in making the?
Yeah.
So we made a rum. Well, it's a royal popo because they use stout instead of rum, but it's the same concept. They did that for a cheesecake. What else do you make with your rum popo?
This is really good. You can drink it straight over
Yeah.
crushed ice. Some people add more milk to it, more rum to it. Like the coconut rum, some people add banana essence. You can pour it like over bread puddings, over milk cakes, in coffees, over jellos. It's really good. You can do a
Over
lot
jello?
Of, yep, you can do a lot of stuff
Wait,
with
but
that.
some people do jello with milk,
Yeah,
so it would work with rum popo
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here
But
we
what's
go.
the strangest recipe you've made with rum popo?
You don't put it in an egg, right?
No, no,
Fry
no.
egg? Just the ask.
I mean, it has egg. It's egg.
We
it's
normally
not.
just drink it with
Can't fry
coffee.
it. You
We're
can't
gonna be
fry it.
using like an ounce and a half of coconut cream.
All
We're
right.
gonna be blending
This
now.
recipe's getting more and more fun.
Yeah. All right.
And there the colada is mixing up.
Yep.
More ice? All right.
While we're putting more ice, I guess you can
do you
drizzle
want me to
some
do?
chocolate syrup around the glass. for me,
Drizzle the
please.
chocolate syrup. All right.
All right.
Gotta check your skill. Yes. Uh-huh.
I've seen Jordan do it quite a few
Countless times.
I don't know if. All right. All
That
right.
look good though. Hey, you actually, what? Additional style, Jordan, you get beat. Like, really.
I don't know what.
Check that out. It looks like a, yeah.
That's the
perfect
idea.
drizzle.
That's the idea. You want it to be fun when you're
Yeah.
at home over the holidays. You want it to
Jordan.
make it
Don't jinx me, John.
No,
that's good, that's good.
You did a good. All right. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So you mean tomorrow people can order rompopo colada?
Yep.
You're sure, Jordan?
Positive.
All right, then.
Oh, that looks so good.
All right. Yes, that's good. Oui.
That right there.
You know, Millie Crawford nearly come in, I want to taste it. All right, check that out. Lovely. Yes. All right, that's cup number 1. Number 2. I want to taste up. Straw used, of course, biodegradable. That much we could tell you. Yeah.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
Now we're going to be doing 2 different garnish for these.
Okay.
One is just going to be whipped cream around the top.
Okay. Okay. And the other?
The other, we're going to be putting a snowman on top, made out of marshmallows, cloves, and strawberry. We all have these ingredients at home during the holidays.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Now for garnish for the sangria as well, what we can do, the same apple that you had left over from the cubes, you can just make some slices.
Check this Wally out, man.
I know, Jordan's so creative.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What are we doing?
You want me special.
All right. My snowman
But yes.
needs some support. We put in our biodegradable straws
The
there.
snowman look like you feel cool. Got on a warm cap.
Santa cap.
All right.
Yo.
Bam, see there?
So there you have it. Some blackberry wine sangria, but it's apple cinnamon sangria. And rompopo colada. Or rompope colada.
Rompope, yeah,
Whichever
rompope.
one you say,
He
right?
said so we can follow foot you.
No, I hear people say it all the time. All right. So once again, Jordan, we know that the bazaars are coming up across the country. The big one is next week, Saturday in San Ignacio. But you also have one today and 2 running tomorrow, right?
Correct. Remember, come out, get our Christmas gifts. We have some really nice bottles that you can give as gift or stock up for your Christmas supplies. We have the rum for your black cake, for your rum popo. Some people prefer making their own at home. But we also have our own that you can give as a gift. Really nicely packaged as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Special, and the good thing about it, well, besides all the niceness, you actually got the kind of language here. I see it's Buido Fedurugo. I think that's Merry Christmas.
Shouldn't you know? All right.
Thank you, Jordan.
With that, we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we have one more chit chat to go. We have an artist coming in.
Yeah, we have an artist coming in, and the guy seems like he's ready. It's going to be good. So stay with us. We'll be right back with some Punta Beats.
Dance, ladies. It's a boy Jason Ramos, right? I see you standing over there like you don't know. You don't know what you came for. I see you swaying left to right like you don't know. You don't know how to punta, but I came here tonight. Wind up my waist, I turn up the place till the morning. I came here tonight to punta, tell you red. Hey, I confidence, I confi punta, I confi sweat. Tell us walking wet. I confident, I confi punta, I confi sweat. Yeah, man. It's a boy Jason Ramos. Lock up things. Dance, ladies. Yeah, all right. Girl, can you come over here so I could teach you? I could teach you how to do it. Come right over here, so bend over. You jiggle, I want push it. But I came here tonight. Wind up my waist, I turn up the place till the morning. I came here tonight to punta, tell you ready. Hey, I confidence, hey, I coffee punta, hey, I coffee sweat, hey, till us walking wet, hey, I confidence, I coffee punta, I coffee sweat, till us walking wet, I confidence, I coffee punta, I coffee sweat, till us walking wet, I confidence, I coffee punta. I coffee sweat, hey, till us walking wet, hey, I running over there like you don't know what you came for. I see you swing left to right like you don't know how to punta, but I came here tonight. When I'm away, I turn up the place till the morning. I came here tonight to punta, tell you red. I confidence. I coffee punta, I coffee sweat, then I soaking wet. Hey, I coffee dance, I coffee punta, I coffee sweat, then I soaking wet. I coffee dance, I coffee punta, I coffee sweat, then I soaking wet. I coffee dance, I coffee punta, I coffee sweat, then I soaking wet.
Look, I'll tell you what, you know, we were behind the scenes. We know it was low for a little bit. Afterwards, you started to, I said, okay, this man feel it now. This man feel it. So tell us your name. Who are you?
Yes, my name is Jason Ramos Belize. The big name right out of the brand, Jason Ramos. Upcoming artist 2020.
So you're from where? Where are you from? You know, you got Johnny P in this thing too. Yeah.
Well, I'm originally from down south. The nephew of Chico Ramos.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want Martinez now Ramos.
That big shoe civilian, no?
Yeah, well, that's why the name stand out.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, but that's me why I not change this name. Ramos to a Korean. Next Ramos for the scene, so we're going to do it hard. And we'll push hard right now. So.
But Jay, what got you into this, man? Like, you know, was it because, okay, Chico, your uncle, or what got you into wanting to do music?
Well, at the first time I started the music from a young, playing drum, that's where I start from. And I've been in high school and everybody know every day I was sing or dance at school. So one day I write a song when in Gareth Nami culture at school. And a song I had to do. I had to record it, and so this song come along and I say, wow, well, everybody like this song, so I have to push. Well, then me got one man, when me see it in me. That man is Ivan Lacaro.
Ivan Lac.
Yes, that man push me and that man write my thing there when I think I fix up everything. And a man, my real motivator, a real man. Nice.
Yeah, wow, nice. Ivan. He's been in the backbencher for most times, and he worked along with youths, so we know what he's capable of doing. So, what are your favorite though? What's your favorite tune where you?
Well, for me, I like all the songs there, but my one at Jomi.
Jomi?
Yeah.
Jomi as in our name, or Jomi as in like?
Why the guy like the Jomi?
Oh.
I don't think that one him.
No, I figured that out from the beginning. So it's why she is.
Yeah, why she the Jomi.
Oh, okay.
They got some girls, right? no care what you give them, John. You know it. And they know, like, they don't got respect and they know.
Yeah, you.
They just want to joke, man. They don't get everything, cook, wash, house, everything. And
this is the well, you know you happen across the board there, so don't just blame the girl.
I wonder if he knew talk about what you do too.
And you know what? Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? Chico Ramos famous for sing about when happened to him.
Yeah.
You know, I want married to her. I know you sing Joe me. Ooh.
So where can we see you perform?
Well, I got a performance 31st. I am December,
okay.
Bringing New Year's at Griega Glow Party
Yeah.
at Islands.
Really?
And February the 1st, I will be in BDFD.
My God.
Yeah.
Backed up by?
The X-Band.
X-Band, baby.
Yeah, the Glow Party will be X-Band too. So.
And you have your music online?
Yes, I have it on YouTube, and this week I will put it on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us what kind of, I mean, you do punta.
Yeah.
You do any paran, you do any slow stuff?
I should.
Uh-huh.
In the making, one with my uncle Chico Ramos.
Oh.
A paran, a garifuna.
And it will be one honest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, man, we're so glad that you're on scene. You know, you're pushing out. How long have you been on doing this?
Well, 2 years. 2 years now, and I say 2019, I'm there for push, and I put out all my music. And 2020, there was a new scene, lot of energy.
Easy.
So who's your favorite punta artist?
My favorite punta artist, Super G and my uncle.
Super G. So you're all in the family then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so look out for Jason Ramos. He's going to be New Year's Eve at the Glow Party in Dan Griega. And
February 1st.
BDF Day next February, and you can get his music online on YouTube and soon to be on SoundCloud as well.
You can email me too, jasonramos@221@gmail.com.
All right.
Every day on my Gmail, I will email you back.
And you got Facebook?
You know you got Facebook?
I have Facebook.
Well,
Yeah, Jason Ramos.
They'll find you on Facebook first, trust me.
So if you want a booking, you want to get Jason
you
Ramos.
booking, you can call me 600-4864. Don't afraid.
Yeah,
lot of energy.
Energy. I know you have to do one song like that, you know. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, energy.
Give me the energy. Give me the energy.
Hey, I'll tell you what,
You know,
man.
there's a reason John never did it with the mic just now. I just assumed.
We love to have fun.
But it's great to have you here, and best of luck. As you said, you are ready to come out strong in 2020, and we can definitely look out for that. We'll look out for that collab with your Uncle Chico, right?
Yes, very soon, very soon.
Honest song. Boss gone left me. But we
speaking of bookings, though, because
bookings.
you're talking about bookings, remember, if you have interest in the show as well, you can send us an email at oye@channel5belize.com.
Of course, you could do that. You could always check us out on Facebook as well.
Open Your Eyes, BZ, and on Instagram. OYE Belize, and of course you get to see, but you should find us and you should follow us. Of course, we stream live on our Facebook page. We have our behind the scenes on our Instagram. Send us an email if you have interest in the show, comments, questions, whatever. But in the meantime, remember to tune in on Monday morning.
When you open your eyes, to start your morning right. As per usual, keep your eyes, your minds, and not say it, and your ears.
Your mind, your heart.
Yeah. We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your day, Belize, and
Have
your
a
weekend.
great weekend, Belize. You'll close us off with a song. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, Bowlaruga style till the morning. Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, everybody. Let's go. We going happy party. We going happy party. Get high, jump up, we dancing. We going happy party. Bring drum, shaka and clave. We going happy party. Not leaving till our morning. Yo, Everybody gather round, then come for the punta song. Thanks to those who came before and open up the door. Chat away, TV Ramos, they did it for all of us. Now we celebrate for the great, show them we appreciate. We call you happy party, we call you happy party. Get high, jump up, we dance it. We call you happy party, bring drum, shaka and clave. We call you happy party, not leaving till I'm on it. We call you happy party, leaving till we see the sun. We ain't leaving till your roommate come. Hey, we call you happy party, we call you happy party. Get high, jump up, we dance it. We call you happy party, not leaving. We call you happy party, not leaving till I'm on it. We call you happy party, show some love now. Proud Karina go, we are now. When it's time to celebrate, make sure it is great. Rum fun, we not leave till money come. We not, yo, we call you happy party. Get high, jump up, we dance it. We call you happy party, not leaving. We call you happy party, not leaving till I'm on it. Music. The June Mark on the mixing thing. Do good away, 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 do good away. Show us some love now. Proud Karina go, we are now. When it's time to celebrate, make sure it is great. Rum fun, we not leave till morning come. Leaving till we see the sun. We ain't leaving till the room may come. 1, 2, hey, we call you happy party. We call you happy party. Get high, jump up, we dance it. We call you happy party, not yo. We call you happy party, not.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.